Alright guys, jumping into another league, this time for level 1 Key Sphere and X Potion. Gonna be going against the Guado Glories. So, in this league, I mean, we don't really care about these prizes, but I'm also not re-rolling tournaments or leagues to get specific things. So like, if I get one of the leagues, you know, and they have that as an option, I kind of just accept it. I don't really do anything to modify it. Ooh. We got some options. Nat Pass 2 being one of them. See, we're still in that area where, you know, this experience gain is critical. Barrack is a really high level, though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I don't know if this will work out. We'll find out. Alright, so starting out, looks like Guado does start with the ball, which is perfect. I mean, it's what we like. We're actually going to pass back to Guado, because we're going to try to get Zazzy Guado a goal here, and we're going to try to force it so that they are, they're pursuing Guado, and then Zazzy's got that free opportunity. Look at that. I mean, like, you know, everything as expected. They always follow the one player, and it just makes it so our forwards are able to do whatever they want. It's kind of wild, actually. We probably got a little bit too close there because we could have gotten encountered, but we aren't punished for that mistake, which is good. I still the way this works is I don't have any audio on the in the game. Listen to Final Fantasy III's soundtrack today. It's pretty good. I've actually never played Final Fantasy III at all, so I should probably jump into that. I feel like I really started with Final Fantasy at Final Fantasy VII. Like, I feel like a lot of people did, but that being a factor means I didn't really, you know, I wasn't playing the very early ones when they came out or anything. I mean, I don't think I was alive, so there's also that. That's also a pretty critical key piece of information. I didn't exist, so it was impossible. I mean, pretty much all the music transfers amongst the series. Like, it's all pretty much the same. Not to not to make people very angry saying that, but what I mean by that is, I mean, you get that kind of 8-bit with like 8-bit audio, kind of like arcadey sounding, with a lot of the early Final Fantasies. But then, you know, the victory song, you know, in Final Fantasy III is the same one in Final Fantasy VII, the same one in all of these Final Fantasies. Like, they really transfer around, which is good. You know, it keeps that reoccurring theme in games that don't necessarily keep a lot of things similar amongst themselves. Alright, Barrett going through the midfield, hopefully going to trigger Nat Pass. Looks like he is. We're going to do a normal tackle because we want him to try to complete this. Looks like Guado wins it, and I mean, that's fantastic. That's what we want to see. Netis can get encountered by Guado. I just don't think we have enough tackle to steal the ball, but we could make life harder for Netis. I mean, his shoot's already, well, his shoot was halved, but alright, endurance is halved. That's probably not going to be too critical. It's going to go for the shot. He could definitely make it here. That wouldn't be unheard of. Guado's poison. That's probably the best thing we can hope for, honestly, because I mean, odds are they were going to have some success, and poison is not that bad of a thing. Oh, I messed up. let's live the dream. Let's hope that we can somehow. We're unable to. I mean, we got Barrick the ball though. Maybe he'll nap pass again. That's exciting. Dude, you're just giving me the ball if you're doing this. Man, what a mistake. You know what? That's fine though, because we're just gonna go for the shot. Oh, Duran could definitely stop it here. He doesn't have grip gloves. And the super goalie goes back down to 20, which means he is not going to be successful. Go for the net pass. We are going to, of course, let him complete the effort. Oh, looks like it went for Noi this time, and Noi is not a good enough level to copy that. That's fine. We got it on Guado, I believe, which is good. A little bit lower experience than we normally would get, but that's all good. Guado leveled up, more HP. It's exciting. The thing about the Guado is their speed is so good, and it's part of the reason they're such a good team, but as we progress throughout the series, they're going to probably be less and less impactful, unfortunately. So this is kind of a weird... I mean, we'll try. Yeah, certain teams just don't look good at certain levels. I think the Albed Sykes peak at around like level 35 or 40 if I'm remembering correctly. So like they're pretty good, and then they just become like meh, you know, throughout the end. Wither pass. How do we want to do this? I don't actually know. I kind of want to run into Colocan and try to trigger this Venom stuff, but I don't know who. I think does Ada. I think Ada's the only one with it equipped. That could be a problem. Unless, wait, we did equip it on Zazie, right? Let's find out. I don't think Zalus has good enough block to stop us. I just need to check though. He does have it. Okay, he has Venom pass 1. What about Gira Guado? This is how I check techniques. I don't even play the game normally. I'm just like passing to people hoping they have it. Alright, looks like Gira does have it. That's perfect. Does not trigger though, which is a shame. And then Ada should have it as well, right? He does. Okay, okay. Whole goal here is we are just trying to trigger this this anti-venom and, you know, get some techniques for our players. Man, she is just, it's like I've said before, it's that like 70% chance to trigger combined with, you know, like the 50% chance that her anti-venom will trigger. Like it's a lot of things stacking up of like this might happen, so it's kind of a pain. I think the anti-venom can trigger even if she's poisoned though. I think it's like proactive techniques that don't show up, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, Ada Guado learns a new technique. That's exciting. That's good. Not messing up all over here. I didn't even do a wither pass. Come on. So we have 3 opportunities to learn this technique. Or 3 players that need this technique. So we got 1. Not going to be able to trigger it again. I don't necessarily love the idea of encountering everyone. That's the problem. You know, you know what? I think we're just going to reset. And then Noi Guado learns it. And then Zazie is going to abuse the fact that they foolishly let him just be in front of the goal. Going to try to score. So Duran obviously unable to stop us, and we're going to go up 3-0. So Barrick starts with the ball in the midfield. Going to go left. See if we can do anything. It's tough because our forwards are so, you know, not accustomed to being useful in the defensive, you know, state. So that is a difficult situation. Now Guado does not have the Venom Pass equipped. I know that. Shoot. This is weird. We need anti-venom one more time. I don't know. I guess we just do this. So we're going to break Nettis because why not? Oh, no. He's going to steal the ball. Oh, my God. I can't believe he stole the ball. I didn't realize he had a tackle technique. Oh, God. Biggest blunders ever. Oh, my gosh. I don't even have a technique I can learn from him. It's all on Shammy. This is shame. This is shame. This is the ultimate shame right here. I don't even have anyone trying to learn Venom Shot 2, and I could have, but Shammy was statistically the more likely because we had 2 techniques we could learn from her. Also, they're cooler techniques, so I'm not. How sorry am I really? Not really. Alright, that's everyone. Now we're going to show them why we are the fastest people ever. Alright. Not getting punished for that foolish tackle. And Duran unable to stop it, we're going to go at 5-0. It's really good that we got it on Guado, because there's only so many techniques that are actually useful to goalies, and anti-techniques are, you know, are one of them. All right, got some level ups. Key technique, a few key techniques. That's a good time. So we got a level up for Gira, Knob, and Ada Guado. All in all, not too bad. Looks like Brother is gone and Grave is on the Albed Sykes. Albed Sykes were a good team, no longer. Not without Brother. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.